we have to entertain the possibility that there's a lot of people that are really just trying to do the right thing. They genuinely believe that this virus is a huge problem and a huge danger. It's not that there's not other dangers. It's not that there's not other problems. But right now, this is a major one, right? The virus is dangerous. It spreads so easily. We've seen the toll it's taken on people, on families, on the healthcare system, on hospitals, right? All over the world. We would be crazy. We would be irresponsible not to do everything we could do to try and stop this virus, right? It's very hard to fix the obesity problem, arguably, right? It's an argument they might make. There's a lot that goes into that. There's a lot of overstepping on civil liberties you'd have to do. And even then, not sure you'd solve the problem. Same thing with other things like cancer. It's hard to know exactly how we fix it, how we stop it. It's so complex. But with this virus and what they believe, and again, I'm not saying that they're right, but I'm saying I think in trying to understand what they believe we have a really valuable tool to stop this virus. And I think for at least a good portion of people from that side, that's the goal. Like if we can help people, that's what we want to do. We want to help people. And we can't help everybody. I get that. And it's not a guarantee. I get that. But if this vaccine can really help save a lot of lives and help save our healthcare workers and frontline workers and all that stuff and help get us back to a place that feels more like normal, where we can comfortably spend time with our families, we should do that. We should do that. And that's what it's coming from. It's coming from a place of, I want to help people. And I get it's complex and I get some people are concerned, but they may not fully understand it. And I would hate for them or somebody in their family or somebody to get sick and die because of that. So if we have to take this kind of heavy-handed step, and I would imagine for some people, they take it begrudgingly, they take it knowing what it represents, and they don't like it. They don't like the overstep on civil liberties, but it feels like the net positive thing to do. That's what it really feels like for them. And I think it's important to understand that and to appreciate that perspective. It doesn't mean you have to agree with it. It doesn't mean you have to go along with it. But it's very important to try and keep a degree of objectivity. To try and get true clarity on the situation, you have to understand it. And in that case, if you can appreciate that, at least in some people, then who knows, right? Sticking with Joe Biden, who's in the article, I'm not in his head. I can't know for sure. And you could ask 100 different people, depending on their political background and all that stuff. You get a lot of different answers. Is he genuine? Is he not? Is he competent? Is he not? Is he really trying to help people? Is he not? I don't know. Obviously, I can't know. But I at least have to entertain the possibility that the anger, right? Some of the anger in his tone and his words and the strong actions that he's taking, at least a portion of it is intended to try and help people.